Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing well. That's been first of all, Merry Christmas. I know it's tomorrow, at least here in Denmark it's on the 24th. I know it's different days for different part of the world, but at least here in Denmark it is on the 24th. And I can see I need to just like okay, let's make it a little small. Let me just fix my chats here. Okay, that's a little bit easier. Can't see as much as the chat, but at least I can actually see. Because there's been some changes. I don't know if you noticed, but the camera might look a little different than you're used to because it's slightly more zoomed in, and there's a reason for that. I'll actually just show you because I have done some changes to my flight setup here, and if you just get this thing out, you can see it's not done. I have a few changes I want to do still, but I still want to show you what I've got so far. And I need to get the handheld camera. There we go. Oh, it's upside down. Sorry. There we go. Okay. So, I used to just have my joystick sitting on the table, and then the throttle over there. But as you can see, I am now gone Hosas with a dual stick, and with that new fancy set mount from Purple, meaning I now have an omnidirectional throttle with lift axis as well over here. I have two panels in the middle, and then I have a normal flight stick over here on this side. Nothing too fancy there. But as I said, there's still a few changes I want to do because I can see the Toby eye tracker there going, "Hello, Toby." It's still a little like you have to. You can kind of slide your arm in between there if you want to reach the mouse, and you can kind of do You can kind of do a similar thing over here if you want to reach WASD and just slide the keyboard over a little bit. It's a little janky. So what I got already is I've already ordered a bracket. You can get a bracket to put in here in the middle, allowing you to take these two panels here and put them center lined instead. That's going to not only bring them in closer to each other, it's going to bring them out, but it's more importantly going to bring them up a little bit. And with these coming up a little bit, I have this here, which is intended to be one you will mount on here, and then you will mount a throttle to it. This is actually a throttle mount. But the plan is when these moves up, then I should be able to get that in there, in the middle, and then find, I don't know, a piece of wood or whatever, and put that across there. And then I want a wireless keyboard to put on here. And then I haven't really decided if I want to just extend that board that's going to be across here all the way out to the throttle here, and then have this area out here as a mouse pad, or if I want to get one of the dedicated mouse pads to put on the side here, and then you can basically have a mouse. You can already have a wireless mouse, so it'll be easier to put that out there on a mouse pad, and it'll be in a pretty decent position. But I think in here is slightly more comfortable. So I might want to do that, but I'm not sure if I can make enough room. The main problem is this throttle here, or the joystick over here, it goes in quite far. And I know I can adjust the position a little bit, but it takes up a surprising amount of space because of the way it's shaped. So I need to make sure there's room for that. So yeah, that's work in progress on that. Get that out of the way. There we go. Why not go for a trackball? A trackball might be I just don't know. I mean, if I'm going to use it for first-person shooters, do you really want to, like, for Odyssey content, and I'm going to go and run around and shoot people with a trackball? I don't know. Yeah, okay, so the cables need a little cable tying. I haven't done that yet. It's good enough that the bunnies can't get to them, but they need to be a little bit better managed. But I'm going to look into that. But that's not what we're going to do today. Today, we're going to be playing Elite Dangerous. And I just want to show you this. Because if my flying is no GameGlass, no, I've decided not to go in GameGlass because I just think the panels here were more fun to use. I just like the tactile, you know, click a button kind of thing. Just get this thing up again. I'll show you something cool here. You will like this. So you can see this panel here. You can see we have a little, some indicator lights here. Look what happens if I lower the landing gear. You see that? The lights, the 3 lights around the perimeter. Now they're yellow. I don't know how well this shows up on stream. And then go green when I lower my landing gear. And similarly, when I play Star Citizen, we have access to turn on power, engines, shields, and weapons separately. That means whenever I have to turn on the ship, I flip switches, and you can see that lights begin to turn green over here on the indicator. I haven't done that, but you can see that these have separate cables. I could wire these two together so that these would work as one unit. Then I could have this one over here also control lights. But the problem is if I do that, I have to then later on virtually split them into 2 so they actually work with Elite, because Elite has this annoying limit of 32 buttons. And also notice all the icons here on the switches. See, FSS, there's my cargo. And over here we have wingman, target wingman 1, 2, and 3. Those kind of things. We have heat sinks, chaff, shield cell banks, silent running. FA off is also out here. Those kind of things. And then just that lever there for landing gear. I think it's a pretty cool setup. I'm really, really happy with it. But as always, when you make changes to your flight setup, it takes about 2 weeks of flying for me to get used to a new setup. And especially when it is so different than what you might be used to. But yeah. I'll do a full update. I have recorded part of the process of building this. So yeah. No, my fleet carrier is in LP right now. No, we're not rage quitting Star Citizen. We're just playing an event that's going on in Elite Dangerous today. So, I think we're just going to jump in game and let's begin to look into this event here. And there's a little awkward with the mouse here. I'll see if it doesn't work. Let's get that one there. So, as many of you probably know, I'll just say I've not been 100% spoiler free because I just wanted to make sure that this was actually a like solvable-ish event. So I have tried to avoid looking up the like the solution for them, but I have kind of checked like, okay, is this actually doable alone? And it seems like it is, because I don't want to. In the past, when some of these events be going on, it's always something like, oh, now you have to search through like 5,000 systems and just randomly hope you come across it. So it's basically like a treasure hunt we're gonna go on. Let's just quickly read the Galnet can't speak anymore. Read the Galnet news article about this, and then we'll take it from there. By the way, let me know if the microphone levels are okay. I've been moving the microphone around as I'm moving further away. I try to get the microphone with me as well to get a decent sound. So if it sounds weird, let me know, and I'll move it around. Okay. Detective Era Gunnarsson. It almost sounds Icelandic. Has claimed that the Winking Cat Thieves has something planned for the weeks ahead. After investigations into the Joker's deck gambling circle, Wolfie, and I were hired to track down their stolen ceremonial playing cards. The good news is that we now have the cards in our possession. We can hardly claim credit, however. It was posted to us by the one who stole it. Oh, wonderful. The Ancient Joker card arrived via courier service with no data on its point of origin, but the playing card now has text strapped. What? But the playing card now has text stamped on the back, which I'm convinced is intended to be a public message. It simply reads, "The hunt is on," and is followed by 2 sets of numbers, 1, 2, 3, 16 to 30th, 4, 5, 6, 23rd to the 6th. At the bottom is a drawing of, you guessed it, a smirking, winking cat face. So this is apparently some kind of a winking cat thing going on, kind of famous thief in the Leaf universe. It's speculations, of course. But some of the numbers must be dates. That kind of makes sense. Perhaps this hunt is scheduled to happen over the next 3 weeks. We're being invited to hunt the winking cat, or will something else be the price? The Furlight thief has been busy of late. Priced artwork of prototype robot entertainment mogul Oscar Goldson recently reported that his private collection of rarities has been hit, and there's rumors that the Worldcraft Corporation vaults were somehow broken into. How that crime spree connects with the message is a mystery. Okay, so we have a number of locations. We have a guy who calls Oscar Goldson, who has had some artwork stolen. Worldcraft Corporation has its vault hit. Oh, what was the other one? No, some artwork of prototype. I don't know. There seems to be a number of... Okay, so the thing is here... I did go ahead and also find it on Galnet in case I couldn't find it in game, so I have it ready here as well. I think, and this is kind of how far I know, I've been looking up, so I know kind of what it is we're looking for, but I haven't looked up the solution, and I wanted to try and go through and see if we could solve this ourselves without just, you know, look up the destination where you have to go and do the thing and then be gone with it. Kind of see if we can solve this ourselves. So we have an Oscar Goldson. So if we go ahead and we Google Elite Dangerous Oscar Goldson, a gift from a thief. So that's one of the investigators on this case. She's partnered with, yeah, that's with Eric Gudmundsson. Okay. That didn't yield much. Okay, that didn't give me much. Let's see if some of the others won't give us anything. Worldcraft. What happens if we Google Worldcraft? I have been looking at these guys before, I can see. In 2 major business areas. Tourist entertainment. What was it about these guys? Rumor has it And there are rumors that Wilcraft Corporation Vault are somehow broken into. Okay, but I can see they have a headquarter in Epsilon Eridani, so maybe we should start by heading to Epsilon Eridani and see if there's anything for us there. I'm gonna open up our galaxy map. I'm gonna see if we can find Epsilon Eridani. Hopefully it's not too far away. And to see if I can figure out how to fly this thing. This is gonna be... Okay, we need to go... Oh, why did I put that key? I have a key for going straight to Super Cruise. I'm still mass locked, and my landing gear is still down. No, that's cargo. Oh, right. Landing gear. There we go. Sorry again. My flying today is gonna be... No, it's okay. If you didn't catch the start of the live stream, I completely changed my whole setup. My throttle is now here. This is my old throttle I used to use. It's sitting behind me right now. I swapped from a HOTAS to a HOSAT setup and have a lot of the stuff now completely remapped. So if my flying... If my flying is a little off today, then that is because I'm basically learning to fly from scratch. I've really been enjoying the like having that three-dimensional throttle. I really like it. I must admit. It's gonna take some time, and I've already been making small adjustments, like having sensitivity curves added to the to both of them, of course, so I have more fine control in center because it was a little difficult to dock accurately. Oh, we can do this. This is gonna be fun. Then I have to push the throttle forward now to actually go. That's awesome. So you can actually click it once just to charge it, and then when you want to go, you actually have to push it. That's actually pretty awesome. I see a high G. Yeah, I was actually out trying it out. I was testing both and took a quick flight around in Leap when I was setting up my key bindings just to see if they make somewhat sense. And I'm also flying around in Star Citizen, and it makes a lot of sense in Star Citizen to fly dual stick. So much more fine control over your maneuvers.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, exactly that. I mean, also one of the things that benefits is, of course, with these sticks here, they have the feedback. The stick gets harder and harder to push forward the further you move. So at some point, I'm gonna learn, like, that there's the blue zone, right? That's gonna be a natural thing at some point.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I worry about fatigue holding the stick forward. For that exact reason, as you can see here, I've bound key bindings for 75%, and I believe I also bound 100. There it is. So that means if I ever need to just go cruise control mode, I can just, you know, bind it to 100, put it into cruise control with 75, and just go hands off, and then it will fly itself. And as soon as I want to take over, I just touch the throttle, and I have control again. So I always have the option to just lock it in. If I just need to like cruise around the system, I can just lock it in cruise control like I have now, and then I have one hand free and just need to fly it with the other hand to point it in the right direction. Okay. Not that much in the system, other than a fleet carrier curtain. Oh, you know what? Quiz Engine, you're right. We haven't set a light goal today. You know what? I have a different plan. You know what I'll do? Hold on, give me a second here. I have a plan for a light goal today. That is not what I'm looking for. I am looking for... There we go. And there we go. Okay, so what I will do today is there's not going to be a light goal today. Yeah, we're going to do something different. There's not going to be a light goal today. I have now set up a discount code already for you guys. It's going to be Merry Xmas because it is almost Christmas. So because it's Christmas, I'm not going to set up a light goal. You can there's going to be 10% discount on the merch store until the live stream is over. So if you're interested in that, you can go to d2astore.com and there you can get yourself merchandise, and it's now 10% off, and it will be like that until the end of the live stream as always. Instead, what I would like you to do is, if you're subscribed to this channel and you like the content I've been doing here, if you would consider to jump over to my science channel called Cosmic Curiosity and subscribe to that as well. There's going to be more space-related stuff going on over there, reviews of astrophotography equipment, that kind of stuff. So if you want to help me out, then go over there. If you think that kind of stuff sounds interesting, more space and astronomy type videos, like real world, not gaming ones, then head over to Cosmic Curiosity. I think that's what we're going to do today. Okay, so here's where we're basically in system. Let's see if there's anything here can we spot anything that kind of indicates... Hold on, are they even in system? Oh, hold on, where's... There it is. Willcraft. Okay, so there's no Willcraft organization in this system here. Let's finish checking the navigation panel. Anything? Was it an amusement park or something like that? Worldcraft history. Oh. That's not what I want. Hold on, how do I exit? Where did I put that key to exit? There it was. Found it. Okay, so I know it's in one of the planets in system. But I want to try and see if we can find... I mean, if you come here as without knowing where it was, the kind of that perspective I want to go at it from. I want to see if we can figure out how would you locate it. Would you just begin scanning planets or what? Let's just see if those have any clues for us. So anything else in system? Oh, Willcraft the theme park as well. Okay, we're gonna dive a little bit deep into the gravity well here. God, it's so nice. There we go. We can pull out the gravity well again. Keep it at 7. Should be fine. We're in the blue. We can go full throttle. Get ready to drop. And drop. Previously known as Cisco Corporation. Mm-hmm. I'm just looking for any kind of clues in this. But so just talk about the history of it. Nope. Nothing, as far as I could see. But we can just check out the theme park.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
To get out of this gravity well. Get ready for the drop. It's another tourist beacon. I don't see anything. Oh, it won't. Hold on. New California. Yeah, that's not landable. Goldstein's rock. It's almost a gold sun. Hold on, did any of these contain any tourist settlements? The only tourist settlement is on that planet. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
We're gonna begin checking planet one at a time. Oh god, okay, did I set up my my FSS scanner? I did. Did I set up for mouse control? Oh wow, but the sensitivity needs to be changed. What about actually adjusting this? Oh, okay, I did set that up at least. That's working. That's nice. But I do need to set up the mouse control movement. That's very sensitivity. That's very slow. We'll see how it works with the probe launcher. If that works. No, I am doing the part 1. I haven't done part 1 yet. Slow mouse is more accurate, true, but I don't need super accuracy when we are doing a probe launch. Or doing a FSS scan. It's not like we're headshotting people. That's a good point on Twitch, that it wouldn't be an Odyssey settlement, and this is a challenge of both Odyssey and Horizon. That is a really good point. But I'm just gonna lock it in at full speed here. No, I haven't started it yet because I wanted to do it I wanted to do it on Tuesday. That was the plan, but the Tuesday live stream got delayed, and then I couldn't live stream tomorrow either. So I've been a little late to the party here. Cthulhu Destroyer. Greetings, Commander. First time I met you in live. Unfortunately, I cannot stay. With this little present, I would like to thank you for your content and tutorials, since they have helped me a lot. Greetings from Spain. You are very welcome, and thanks a lot for the super chat. Okay, I forget you can. It's already becoming natural for me to just pull back on the throttle whenever I want to stop, but I forget that there's no reverse in Super Cruise. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay. Okay, I need to invert that. Hold on, I need to make a few changes because that is already annoying. Controls, ship controls, full spectrum scanner. So start with FSS mouse sensitivity, yoink, give that a lot. Oh, we can actually give the mouse a power curve, so if you move it slowly, maybe I'll give it a little bit of a power curve, maybe. Detail surface scanner. Third person pitch axis inverted. Yes, thank you. Oh, much better. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, those my probes. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, I think your scan is done. Oh, that's why. Hold on. We have a more Worldcraft history on the surface. Silver Pulsar Incorporated. That seems to be about it. We can try the more Worldcraft history, but I'm not sure that's it. Hold on, crashed ship. Why didn't that show up? Do I have some kind of filters on? No. Oh, the crashed ship didn't show up. On here.
Orbital flight engaged.
Gotta come in a little hot here. That's okay. Oh, we lost this. I can kind of see a faint dot in there, so there's a little bit of light wherever it is. Let's get night vision on. God, it's so nice with these panels. I love it. Okay, can I see it now? Trash ship. See if I can actually go ahead and figure out how to land with this. This is gonna be, this is my first planet side landing with the new flight setup here, so bear with me. Okay, that looks... not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's see if I set up the controls. I haven't checked. I haven't checked if my controls actually work on... Well, I can drive. I can steer. Oh, very nice. You know what? Gonna have to... Sorry, this is gonna happen a few times during the live stream here, because... Again... steering axis, it's gonna be that one there. I think that's better. Oh yeah, much better. Gravity shields and boost should be... no. Oh, that is boost. I was just too close. Lights. Yes. Wonder if I set up my free camera correctly. Oh, I have. Oh. Oh, the level of control you have with this is amazing for camera work. Push in between the containers? Not quite. Need to begin to include my... Alright, so if we want to like do a swoop in here. Yeah. But it's definitely something crashed. Should probably turn the lights on the ship so we actually see what I'm doing. What do we have on the radar? Settlement comms uplink. Oh, have I set up my... No, I think I am convinced I have joined the HOSAS master race. There's no turning back now. Data link scanner, position scanner. Hold on, how did I steer this thing again? There we go. Just gonna go over here. Okay. Oh, we got a gift. Hey, congratulations. Included in this catch is the following 10 million credits. A red festive flag launcher modules stored in Darkest High. A 5B luxury passenger cabin modules stored. Oh, okay. Nice. Can you save key bindings to a file? Yes. It does that automatically, actually. You don't even have to do it manually. They are stored automatically, and you just have to copy them out to some place safe when you're done. That's fun. Okay. Watch me get stuck here. Roll out of it. Barrel roll. Let's get back to the ship. And it can, when you have instant access to reverse, you can stop so quickly. Hold on, look at this. We just go full throttle and just slam it in reverse. Okay, I'm having fun with this. Sorry, I know this probably on stream doesn't look like much, but for me this is basically learning to fly and drive again from scratch, because I've been a Ho task pilot for so many years, and going over to Ho SAS just takes a little bit of getting used to. Okay. Well, that was a success. Let's check Galnet, see what else it has to offer. So when was the original article? Something about the monolith. Achilles Corporation. A fanciful piece. In power, no room for grace. It's got a poem? Its namesake was by a Loki arrow. At this corporation's fortune grows narrow. Oh, no. Surveillance is the crime for which I must pay, monitoring those who dare to get in their way. For figures too mighty to speak of aloud, each secret indeed is oh so loud. A prototype robot. Hold on. Achilles did lose. A merry thief. Okay, this is related. A merry thief who can take that what they lose, and now to you, my friend, I share the spoil, some goodies and gifts. Okay. So we know that the guys that were mentioned in the article here, something about prototype robots, and it's called 570. Oh, there's more of them. Hold on, are these galactic coordinates? -9. And then maybe the day? Hold on, 570. Where's the one with the Willcraft? A few crafts. The theme park of worlds crafted. So that is called minus 76 and -180. 118. Just check the galaxy map.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, we got a mission critical message. Can we see the coordinates for this system, please? Don't they show that anymore? Anywhere? Yeah, I know the grid has coordinates, but it would just be nice if they would actually print them out. No, I don't want just the locations. So one of them is -8. Hold on, what was the article again? Hold on, I need to check. I need to write this down. I just want to see if we figured out how to decode this. No. What are those numbers? Coordinates are for the planets, maybe. Hold on. Yeah, look at our coordinates. Ah, so those are planetary coordinates. Ah. Okay, but in this case here, we have the Achilles Corporation. But I still want to see if we could have solved this with this hint here. The theme park of worlds, craft in magic, technology opening gates to fantastic, emerging to life. One could have instead, if the gods roulette wheel. But memories gained at this theme park's film star, blah blah blah, honey. I don't think they're supposed to be necessarily. I mean, maybe they are intended to be misspelled. I don't know. I'm just wondering how we were supposed to find that information about what system to go to from this. Because we have this one here with the Achilles Corporation. So what happens if we search for elite, dangerous? How do we even spell Achilles again? Achilles Corporation. They are an Alioth. We'll go to Alioth. See if that's it. I don't know. Let's try. I didn't get the luxury in the last poem, but I'm trying one of the other poems now. Oh, it's still match locked. I still have my landing gear and all that. Yes, Tom, I am. I'm actually trying to solve it myself. I have specifically tried to stay as spoiler-free as I could. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That the planets that we're like the coordinates we're seeing in this message could be a planet on some landable planet in Alioth. So I'm gonna try to jump into Alioth if I'm welcome there. I hope there's not too many. $26, that's not a good sign. Multiple landables, tons of landable moons. This is gonna be an extensive search. Okay, let's head back to Galnet, see if there's anything we can pull out of it from there. Okay. Achilles Corporation. So in this one, it was planetary coordinates, so I'm kind of assuming that it's the same here. So yeah, when... Is that a D? Profit? Hold on, can we write down... English is not my first language, obviously. So help me write down, where do we have spelling mistakes here? What was in the first article about these guys? Let's find that again. So we have profit. That is with a D. No room for grace. Its namesake was filled by a lucky. L-U, how's it spelled? That's C-K with an I. So there we get an O out of that. We get a Y out of that. The. Where's the? As this corporation's fortune grows narrow. Yeah, we have lucky there, right? Surveillance is the crime for which it must pay. Those should be the monitoring those who dare to get in the way. So though, there we get an E. For figures too mighty to speak of aloud, each secret indeed is oh so loud. A prototype robot, Achilles did lose. Oh so should be, okay, yeah, okay, maybe there's an H in there. I'm not sure about that oh so, that should be with an H, but we can try to type an H down. To a merry thief who can take what they... What? What they should, yeah. What they choose. Ah, yes, of course, we get a C here. Choose, yeah, I can take what they choose. And now, to you, my friend, a share of the spoils, some goodies and gifts to help you in your toils? Is that a word? Okay, that is a word. Okay. Well, I don't know if this gives us anything, but let's try. So what happens if I go OYEHC? That doesn't look like a system. No, what about without the H, but just OYEC? No results. Ah, okay, hardships or difficulties, struggles. Okay, got it. Well, that was a dead end. Unless it's like an anagram, we need to swap the letters around. Griever, how do you get diesel from that? Ah, if we take the letters that have been... Ah, I see what you're saying. So what we do, instead of taking the correct letters, we take the letters that are put in incorrectly. So from profit, we got a D instead of O, and from lucky, we got an I instead of a Y. And from the, we got an O. And from choose, we got an S. That's not a system either. But if we put the H in, come on. So we got DIOHC. Still don't get DISO. Yeah, okay, but why do we have to swap to... So you say it's going to be DISO, and I know DISO is a system. But why do we have to swap the last letters? That doesn't make sense to me. Anagram? Okay, so basically if it's an anagram for diesel, we can try diesel. I know that's a system at least. Oh, obviously because we just plotted a route for it, but... How many jumps do we have? 3 jumps, let's go. It's worth a shot.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1,
Maybe it has something to do... Hold on. Before we go all the way there, I just want to check something. Maybe it has something to do with like how far into the line it was. That could be it. Maybe that's it. Right? So profit was how many characters in? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count the space as well. 6, 7, 8. So that was 9 characters in. Lucky is very far in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's just check the other ones. I don't think that's it, because lucky is what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I get 37 characters in. And then the incorrectly spelled there is probably less. Letter position in the word. That doesn't work either. Because that is the 3rd letter. So that is the same as here. And that means that those should be before the I. So that doesn't give us these either. Need to check if a key correction is in the system. No, but let's just go there and see what happens if we go there.
warning.
Nope.
Hull integrity compromised.
Oops. Yeah, we're doing the first 3 now, and then we're gonna move on to the number 4, 5, and 6 afterwards.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, who put a star there? Petition to remove all stars from the universe. Probably a bad idea. Yeah, I know, Stuart, but it's been the last 2 days been a bit of a mess, so I just decided I had some time tonight, so let's go and get a live stream going.
Fuel scooping.
I'm low on fuel. Need to go scoop in diesel. Well, then the other, if that's how you do it with the spelling mistakes, the other one with Epsilon Iridani must have had a gazillion of them. It looks like an F-type from the color, but I'm not sure. Okay. Going to park this thing here while we take a look at the map. Okay, we have a few landable moons, more landable moons, a lot more landable moons. Okay, how far away are these? 2,000, so we can't necessarily see what's out there. What do we have in system? Belt clusters. Diesel history. Oh, I need to check if that corporation was there. Achilles Corp. Or energy. Oh. Sirius, thanks a lot for the super chat. And Merry Christmas to you as well. Yeah, I'm not looking for spoilers, guys. We're looking to solve this ourselves. Some conflict zones.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, we're done here. Let's move out of the star. Okay, let's just filter a little bit here. Remove asteroid clusters. And guess they are a little annoying. Turn out of the sun here. We can't really see what's happening around planet 4 at all. So all 5. Okay, so we can. How many planets were in system? Okay, so planet 4 and 5 and outwards we can't really see. So we're gonna start at 4 and 5 because they're too far away. So we can't see if there's any points of interest around those. That's closest. Just it's an observatory. Read the clue again. Okay, let me just throttle this back a little bit then. Fanciful, that's a weird word. Fanciful presence. Where profit is power, no room for grace. Its namesake was belted by a lucky arrow, and its corporation's fortune grows narrow. Surveillance is the crime for which they must pay, monitoring those who dare to get in the way. Yeah, we got the coordinates. I know that. We have the coordinates at the top. Did I overshoot it? Yeah, we did. Okay, we should be close enough now. We can see if there's any. Read the settlement names. There's some barracks. It shouldn't be Odyssey settlements, right? Was killed by a lucky arrow. I don't get it. What you guys are trying to tell me? There was an arrowsmith. Hold on. Did I miss something? Oh, arrowsmith. Drilling site. Yeah, that is on 4B. Read the fourth fragment. Okay, let's try this again. We have 4B as a possibility. We can go and scan that. A prototype robot Achilles did lose to a merry thief who can take what they choose. And now to you, my friend. Some goodies. Planet should be Horizon ones. That's a good point. We check 4B. Yeah, okay, maybe that's a good idea. Go to point of interest here. It's only 5D that has an atmosphere. Oh. Stop that. But Aerosmith is an Odyssey settlement. It shouldn't be an Odyssey settlement. Alright, let's go and scan 4B. It's the best bet we have, but... And we know that they don't necessarily show up on the panel, so you have to actually find them by manually looking at the planet, which is makes it a little more interesting. Nah, it's not. When we get into these like older systems, it's common that there are planets that hold, or moons that may hold some. There might have been some lore events going on those planets that means that Frontier has to exclude them.
Surface scanned by 50%.
70% from one probe. I think we got this.
Surface scan complete.
See what we got. Boarding site. That doesn't show up here either. Demon relay is there. What was this again? Oh, it is right there. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I'm blind. Synth space showed up. Synthetics showed up. Engineering complex show up as well. There's like two signals on top of each other there. What's the other one? Where did it go? You can see that? There's like two signals there.
Orbital flight engaged.
Nothing new, Dungle. No, now there's only one. I don't think this is it, but it's just a curiosity. Yeah, but Duncan, that could just be a ship showing up. Oh, it's one of those science bases where you can farm materials at. Yeah, it was just another ship.
You have entered a trespass zone.
Yeah, I got it.
Trespass zone cleared. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I mean, we could just begin just scanning moons. There's not that many of them, and just see if we can find crash sites. No, Tom, but I don't think the five is the planetary coordinates, right? Yeah, okay. So for the purpose of the normally, if I would just begin scanning planets, and just take, like, there's 4 here, then I would take that one, and there's a few out here we could go for. So it's not undoable. So if we just, in the interest of keeping the live stream interesting, what if we can get the planet, only the planet? Yeah, the Aerosplit was an Odyssey settlement, so I think that's a dead end. Okay, so it's 5B. No more hints. We're gonna go for 5B. I just really want to know how, I mean, I guess when you have a system this size, it's not undoable. I guess that's another how far are we? We can just quickly go have a look here. Another interesting thing is that, like, why are all the carriers parked around that one moon? Yes, Evil, I did get my HOTAS back. I'm actually playing with it right now. And now I also have this. Ugh. Replacement HOTAS. I have an extra now. Not from the... So I have had 2 different people I'm talking with from Virtual lately. One was, of course, their customer service department to get my stick repaired. The other one was their promotion department for their set extension, which I'm playing with now. One of the springs. So when you have your stick, right, you have your twist on it, so you can twist it left to right. Oh, hold on, need to throttle back here. One of the return springs broke, so I got in contact with their customer service, and after talking with one of their technical staff, they said, sure, no problem, we'll fix that for you. And then they sent a courier to my door, so someone actually came and picked up the package. Didn't have to go in there with it. They shipped it out to their service center. They had it for 2 weeks, and then I had it back. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna scan, we're gonna see if we can find... I mean, so I was actually considering at some point to do a customer service review. It's kind of because I had to write to them from the email I ordered the Virtual, my stick from, which was my down-to-earth astronomy mail. So they kind of could guess who I was, but I don't think that affected them because their marketing department wasn't aware of my service ticket when I talked to them about it. Because, so, while my stick was out for repair, their marketing department, they contacted me and said, hey, we have this new set extension. We would really like you to take a look at it and review it if you want to. And I said, sure, send one over. And then I just said, but you should know that my joystick is right now out for repair at your service center. So if I need to have a joystick myself, I have to wait until I get it back. And because of that, I now have 2 right-hand sticks, even though I only have 1 right hand. Because they sent out a spare one for the video review while we wait for the other one to come back. And my experience with their customer service was really good. I mean, just to talk you through it very quickly, first you get in contact with like a first level support, and all they really do there is just to check whether you actually have if the equipment that's broken is still under warranty. After they determined that it was still under warranty, then I got in contact. They forwarded me to one of their technical people, and I had to explain to him what was wrong, and I sent him some video clips of what was wrong with the equipment. He then replied back with saying, oh, so it is this specific thing inside that was broken, and he showed me a video where he has taken a similar stick apart, and he pointed out that is that specific thing that is broken that needs to be replaced. And then he said either he can just ship me the part and I can replace it myself and they would be guiding me through it, or alternatively I could ship it out to them and they would repair it for me. He did say though that repairing it myself would be a little technical because I would have to disassemble the whole twisting mechanism at the base of it, so I decided ultimately just to send it to them and let them repair it for me. And I asked how long they expected it to take. He said 2 weeks. And it was back, what is it, Wednesday today? Thursday? I already lost track of that. What day is it today? It's Thursday. So it arrived back 2 weeks and 1 day after I sent it out. So they were like spot on, apart from 1 day off with the time estimate on that. So that was pretty good, I think.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Okay.
Surface scan complete.
Something. Oh, we got a crash ship. What was the last thing on the surface? Oh, that's the planet itself. And this is another one of those that doesn't show up. Yeah, look at that. It doesn't show up. It just has a minor wreckage, but that's not it.
Orbital flight engaged.
Night vision. Yes, please. Is there a way to start over in the game? Yes, there is. You go here, you go into, you can't do it when you're in game obviously, but you go into to options, and in there, when you are in the main menu, there will be an option to clear your save. Just remember, when you clear your save, there is no getting it back. If you reset your character, and you are all the way back to the start. Money, engineering, everything. You have a Sidewinder, and what is it, 1,000 credits. That's it. No engineers, no materials, no nothing. You are... Yeah, that's just the point, exactly. I just wanted to be absolutely sure that you know what you're doing, so that you don't... Yeah. I just don't want people to reset their character if they're not 100% sure what they're doing. Please demonstrate the character reset. That would be easy. I have a third account I could log into. I don't want to do it even on my secondary. But I have a tertiary account that I could log into. And we could do a character reset on that. Yes, you can also redo all the tutorials, but you don't have to reset your account to do that. You have access to those. Again, be in the main menu, do not be in-game, be in the main menu, and then you have access to them from there. And landing gear. So we can find a good spot to put this thing down. Oh, a little aggressive there on the... Yeah, that looks good. There we go. I need to adjust that curve a little bit. Sorry.
Low gravity warning.
Looks like a pretty similar situation as to the one we had before. We are at the right coordinates. I didn't even check. Yeah, look at that. 5 minus 70. So that is correct. On rescue mission. No. Hey, we got an Asp Explorer in a festive green paint job. And a green Santa jumps outfit. Yay! Hold on. Where do we get this here? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put on the jumper outfit. We're gonna get rid of the jacket. There. Oh, they have all the Christmas sweaters in here. Look at that. Jesus Christ. What sheer God. Why? Why do you do this? That's terrible. Looks terrible. But hey, it's a Christmas sweater. It's supposed to look terrible. Okay. And where's that? That is that key. It's not muscle memory for me yet. Which one I want to do next? So we have one last one. There we go. Let's go over. We have one last one from the first batch that we haven't done yet. I think we should do that one. How long will these be available? Let's find the dates here. There we go. So you can see this first one here is running until the 30th, and we then have number 4, 5, and 6, which we haven't done yet. That is running from today until the 6th. Yes, I did 2 already. We've done this one, and we've done this one with the theme park. So let's do this one. I got myself a fresh post-it, so I can write down... Okay, let's look for more spelling mistakes. An imperial family of descendant wealth rules trillions of people in public and in stealth. No matter the troubles... What is that supposed to be? No matter the troubles of the common folk. So we got an E. This timeless. This should be timeless. Right? So we got another E. Bloodline. will never go broke. Nope. But currency comes in many forms. Knowledge, culture, the will to perform. In peace and to war, a leader. So we have another E. Oh, it was time less. Sorry. So we're writing down the wrong letters. So that was an A. Sorry. Yeah, hold on. Wait, I'm just gonna make sure I get writing down the wrong letters. So we got E and then A for less, and in this one we got another E for in leader, and the song we got an X. So we got EAEX. But a fleet of beautiful chrome. Oh, we gotta get a chrome paint drop, are we? That carries the order of the blessed throne. Where do you guys get the set? I missed something. Ah, there at the end. Yeah, surely the Emperor can spare a few craft to ride to the sea, exploring the path. So we get a set there. So we got E, A, E, X set. I wish we would get a chrome paint job. That would be awesome. So now what? We're supposed to make that into a system name? We're just going to try to type it in the way it is. EAEX set. Yeah. Let's start with a set, maybe. Set E. Set EE. Oh, no, try set EE. Yeah, that's not it. Set EA. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Set EAEX. That's an anagram. Let's go. And I need my landing gear.
Retracted.
And speed!
Frameshift drive charging.
And just put this thing in autopilot. There we go. We'll look at the clues when we get to system. We're just gonna start by jumping in there, and then we'll see what kind of planets we have and what we have here.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Why is Matchlock 2.5 kilometers from station, but 6 kilometers, 2.5 kilometers from planets, but 6 kilometers from a station? Now you're asking logical questions about a computer game. That's
Frameshift drive charging.
That little I have a right next to my leg. I have a little autopilot switch. Just flip that, and the ship just flies itself.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Merry Christmas to you guys over on the. How does that work? It just sets the speed up. If you guys have moved over to a dual stick setup, so it just sets my speed to 100%, so I don't have to sit and like constantly push the throttle forward, because it now auto centers itself. Okay, let's see what this system has to offer. Okay, we know it should not be an Odyssey planet. That's a very reasonable amount. We have 1 planet, 1 moon. So we have a potential of 5 planets. 5 planets and a moon. Okay. Let's check Galnet again. Yeah, I think they would refer to the Duvals, so maybe, I think at least the family they talk about in this one is the Duval family. That would make sense. What distinguishes an Odyssey planet? That's a planet with an atmosphere. We know this is solvable from this should be solvable by Horizon players, so it can't be a planet with an atmosphere, because then only Odyssey players could dock there, so you land there, and then it obviously wouldn't be a lot of fun. To right the sea, exploring the path. So they've been talking about exploration a lot in this one, and the Duval. So let's see if there's anything in this system that has anything to do with the Duval family. Let's just check it on the map. That's easier than scrolling through stupid lists. Anything to do with the Duval family, or anything that has anything exploration-esque to it. So this one obviously is empty, as you could also check for the icon. There's nothing on that one. Something. We can probably guess from carriers what planet it might be, but let's see, we can't figure it out ourselves. No. Nope, that's not what I want. Khan Legacy. The last 4 lines refer to the reward, so the middle 4 must refer to the planet. Okay, that's actually a good point. Let's try that. Let's see where the middle verse. Wow. But currency comes in many forms: knowledge, culture, and the will to perform. In peace and in war, a leader is strong that heeds lessons of those in history's song. So it's something about wealth, culture. Khan's legacy. Leader. Yeah, that could. Where was that Khan's legacy thing? Oh, that's here. There's Khan's legacy. Who is Khan? In Elite, at least. Elite, dangerous. Khan. Khan. Did I misspell it? Khan is an ancestor of Duval. Oh, where's Malik when we need him? Duval family tree. Here we go. Imperial family. Retake search. No mentions of a Khan in here. Well, we could just go and check the planet out instead of trying to figure out the full history. Was it this one? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it was. It was this one. Where was it? There. Khan Legacy. And it's a non-Odyssey specific, so worth a try, I guess. Let's give it a go. See what we find. Yeah, instead of just trying to, like, unravel the whole thing, just see Khan's Legacy. Okay. Wait, did the planet... Is that the name of the planet? It actually is called someone's... Okay. Nice to name a whole planet after the consequences of a heavy night of drinking. Imagine that you are so drunk one day that people just name a planet after you. Oh, no. Okay.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Okay, what do we got? Hello.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, exactly, Andrew. There must have been a crash site on this. With a planet name like this, there should be a crash site here.
Landing gear deployed.
Has 567 been posted yet? I'm not sure.
Low gravity warning.
At least this one is in the daylight, we can get a proper look at it. Oh yeah, we got a lock. See what we got? Ho ho! A gift from the Duval family. Hey, we got another 10,000 or 10 million credits and an Imperial Courier this time. That's gonna fetch a nice buy. Nice price when we sell it. Just gonna play around with the camera now that we are actually in a properly lit area. So I should, if I recall my settings, then I should now. Oh, okay, look at that. We have to do that, don't we? Just gonna practice a few, go in between there. I need to be very careful on the axis. Just gonna try that again. So come in here, swoop in and turn. I wanted to go over and do a quick orb. I really need to just get some practice in with the new joystick to control the camera. It's not as natural to me as it was before, but pretty sure I can get used to it. Alright, let's go and play with that thing there. Nope. Okay, are you ready? Woohoo! Okay, go on. Stick the landing.
Chassis integrity compromised.
And it spins out. Now the planet's called Astronomy. No, no, no. Okay, wait. Let's do one more. One more. And a barrel roll.
Chassis integrity compromised.
Okay, wait. We're gonna try one more, see how many barrel rolls we can get in and still land on the wheels. And then we're gonna have to move on. Because we have more stuff to solve, maybe. Check, at least. No! Lost it. And 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna go for the stop. Ah! No. No need to move there. Okay, let's go and see if there's more stuff to solve. Yeah, but we should. So according to this... Right, a gift from a thief. According to these dates, today we should have 4, 5, and 6. And I know these came out like 17, 18, and 19. So there's a chance... Unauthorized message. Pilot Federation alert. There we go. This is actually related. Look at this. This is one to 21st, so it's probably too old. Team of the Galnet would like to apologize for the recent articles going out from unofficial sources on the 17th, 18th, and 19th December. Our publication network transmitted text messages of an unknown origin. These articles were not officially commissioned or approved and should not have been available via Galnet channels. Well, they were, and I'm glad. Galnet formally apologized to the community for blah blah blah. As yet, we have no explanation as to how these illicit transmissions were inserted into our regular feed. Our technical teams are currently investigating. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Let's see if there's more. Oh, we have something here. Okay, you know what? Before we read this, I need a quick bio break. So, while we wait, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go take a very quick bio break, and while you wait, you can have the always popular pause bunnies, if I can find it. There. And we're back. Okay, let's see what we got. I know we have that one there. We can actually listen to it. That is the latest message. And it is from today, which is good. Should we just listen to it? I don't know. So we have... Okay, so this is the follow-up message, I guess. Erik Gunnarsson of the GameGlass Investigation Agency provides an overview of the Winking Cat's latest... Okay. The meaning of the messages scrawled on the back of the Joker's deck ceremonial law of the back of the Joker's deck ceremonial playing cards has become clear. This time the galaxy's most infamous are actually giving away treasure rather than stealing it. Okay. These mysterious riddles were somehow inserted into the Galnet feed over the last week. Commanders have reported that clues within these riddles led them to 3 concealed caches, each in different systems. According to the date specified by the Winking Cat, these 3 caches will only be operational for 2 weeks, for a 2-week period, ending on the 30th of December. We can then deduct that the cache 4, 5, and 6 will be activated today, and likewise remain available for the next 2 weeks. This is not the first... What? I don't know. The long lost painting. Some painting from 3305. But this is a more generous giveaway. Some even see it as a redistribution of wealth. Not that the Winking Cat only ever targets corporations and governments. Okay. But that just means we basically have to wait. So even though it says it's available today, unless we can find something on that reappeared. Yeah, okay, so that was when he gave back a painting, but that doesn't necessarily have anything to do with what we have been doing here. So I guess we would have to wait, because the next updates... What was the last of these messages sent out? So we got the first one on the 16th. And then we got a message on the 17th, 18th, and 19th. So if the pattern continues... then we should expect them to, at least the first one, to come out tomorrow. But tomorrow is like an hour away here. That's 2 hours away in elite time, right? What time is it in game? We don't know when on the day these articles went out. Oh, and do the online version have timestamps? No, they don't. They do not. Yeah, but I would expect... Yeah, so we have to wait 2 hours elite time. in order to get the next segments. And I don't know if I want to stall for 2 hours. Yeah, I think, Jungle, it's not necessarily at midnight. It could be at some point during the day. What I do want to do, though, is go and take a look at that that frag launcher we got. 2-hour bunny camp pause. I would rather than... I mean, we gotta go and play around with that new frag launcher. That looks fun. And then... yeah, and then see where we take it from there. Check Galnet. If they should spawn early, then we'll do that. But else, I think I would rather... I would rather do another stream in, like, after Christmas thing, and then do the other 3 catches. Have I checked out the new courier? No, I have not, but let's go and... is there anything special about it? Go and look at it.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's go.
Bridge drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
A zero rebuy courier is nice, I guess. That would be enough that I would probably take the current courier I have and just put all the modules in storage and then move them over to that and then sell my other courier. Just so you can... just so I can basically reduce the rebuy on that courier. That would be nice. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Just wanted to lock the speed in so I don't have to sit and hold the throttle. Tom says, just want to say hello and thank you. Want to say hello and that your content really helped me as a beginner. With only 250 hours. Thanks a lot, you're very welcome. Yeah, I know, Donald, the rebuy on a courier is so small anyway that if you have enough money, they don't really care about it, but... I mean, it's a special courier, that's different, but... Oh, oops. New fancy host has hosat it up, doesn't prevent me from doing a few loops of shame here. How can because the courier, if it works as we think it does, the rebuy on ships is dependent on the price you pay for them. That means if you buy a ship at a discount, at let's say Shirata Deshra, you also have a lower rebuy. And since we got this one for free, there should be a free rebuy because it's a percentage of the buy price.
Permission authorized. Clear to land on pad 1-3.
Okay, so now this is actually one-handed landing, basically.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact. Thrusters offline. Deploying ground surfaces.
Okay, it has normal rebuy, people say. I haven't... Sorry if I missed a few chats. That is an Imperial courier, right? Merry Christmas to people in chat. Nope, look at that. Rebuy cost. Ah! Zero rebuy. Obviously, the rebuy is gonna go up a little bit when you add modules, but... Yeah, I know. When I begin to add modules, then there will be a rebuy cost. But you're only paying for the modules and not for the ship. Talas, what was the name of my real-world science channel? It is called Cosmic Curiosity. It's actually, let's quickly mention that. So, usually during my live streams, I have a like goal, and when we reach the like goal, I'll set up a discount code for you guys so you can get some merchandise at d2astore.com at a discount. Today, however, is a little different as it is my Christmas live stream. There's no like goal. The discount code is already up. It's called Merry Xmas. If you go to d2astore.com, you can get 10% off, and I'm going to keep that code up. Instead of running a like goal then, if you like space and astronomy and astrophysics and astrophotography, those kind of things, real-life science type videos, then I have a science channel I recently started. It's called Cosmic Curiosity. Link is in the chat. If you go over there, I would really like if you would consider to go over there and subscribe over on that channel if you like that kind of content. I already have the first, I think there's 2 videos out now. One of is talking about what is inside a black hole. And the second one is the first video in this hopefully series of videos where it's called Cosmology Corner, where you guys post questions in the comment section of previous videos. I pick up these questions and then I take and answer a number of them per video. That's the idea. So basically, you ask questions about space and astronomy, and I go and either if I already know it, I'll just write in some notes, or I'll also go research it, and then I'll record it and make it into a video. That's a lot of fun, I think. Can someone tell me if it's true that Frontier VR is not implemented further in Odyssey than it is now? That is true. There might be more community quiz puzzles coming. I don't know. I just want to check here. What does this actually come fitted with? Looks pretty standard. That's funny. I don't believe they usually come with all that much cargo. Is that is default on couriers? Maybe it is. Jump back in the Astro van. Ugh. Let's go and play around with that. With that frag launcher, if we can remember where it was. Dark's High. Here's a little trick for you. You can search for station names here. Go. Can anyone loan me an 8-8 prismatic? You can't trade modules between players. Oh, right.
Ship restraints were
Landing gear
Access
retracted.
corridor is clear.
Whoa! I need to get used to these new controls. Oh, I love this. Has anyone heard anything about SecI lately? No. What's happening with SecI?
Frameshift drive charging.
You are clear of the station. Have a safe flight, Commander.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Did I confirm that I got the credits? I didn't, but I can't remember how much I had before. So we have to rewind the live stream back to the beginning and see. I should have had 30 million now. So more than I have when I started. So I have to rewind the live stream to go back to the start and see if that is the case. Can anyone remind me what eye tracking system D2A uses? I use a Tobii eye tracker. You can get one at tobii.d2a.com. Yeah, so Tobii 5. Very straightforward. Let's see if I can remember where I put my key bindings for it. There it was, see? Very nice. Right now it's just doing the head tracking. Oh, I still have that on. Alright, hold on. Let's go and fix that. Interface mode. Camera suite, galaxy map, holometer. Ship controls maybe. Is there a head look mode? Center when head look is inactive. Head look smoothing. Oh. Looking at does nothing, does nothing, does nothing, does nothing. There we go. So now I should Yeah, and I can now just open them up if I want to. But they don't open automatically when I look. Batman, I'm not sure if links will be allowed, but maybe there's just going to be help. Maybe they're going to be auto-blocked, or maybe they are going to be held for review, in which case Dunkel can approve it, but I'm not sure. Do I use gaze tracking? Not in Elite. In Elite, I don't use the gaze tracking, I just use the head tracking. But I use the gaze tracking in Star Citizen a lot. Full reverse. Outfittings. Stored modules, maybe? Hard points. Wow. Can we filter this so we can see just on this station, maybe? That would be really nice, actually. It's probably gonna be a... No. Is it another experimental, maybe? Is that stored here? Oh, it's engineered? it has decorative red on it. Cannot equipped. No compatible slots. Oh, hold on. Oh, I only have class 1 slots on this one. I need a medium-sized slot. So what do they have on this station that has a medium slot? Viper has a medium slot, right? Yeah, then we have to... We could take the iCourier. Yeah, basically a firework launcher, I know. I can't remember. Does the Viper have a medium? The Viper Mark 3 has a medium slot. It does, yeah. I can never remember the hardpoint layout of ships. That took forever. Pulse laser, get rid of that. Damage per second, minus 99%. It does no damage at all. Now, somebody noticed in the chat that we should put colors on it. I just want to see it as it is. And then we can go and change the weapon colors afterwards. Okay, it's already in Fire Group 1.
Landing gear retracted.
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Ah, true. Yeah, I can turn off the modules.
No fire zone, Commander.
Oops.
Stow your weapons immediately.
Ah.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Flight control signing off.
Let's try to slow ourselves down a little bit here. Now, where did I put the controls for camera speed? That's zoom. I forgot. I need to go and check with that again. So if the zoom is here, I'm just gonna go ahead and set that up so I actually have access to that again. Ship controls. Oh, it's not ship controls. It's general controls. Free camera. I have set it to something. So if I just zoom out a little bit. Yeah, see, now I have access to... So I can go very slow, or I can go very fast. Let's go and change colors on it. See what happens. Hey Zoe, thanks a lot for becoming a channel member. Awesome, welcome on board.
Maintain current vector, Commander.
Nope.
Request approved. Set down on landing pad 3-4.
Flight assist
Approved.
off.
You may now handle the controller.
Flight assist.
Ah,
Flight assist.
hold on.
Flight assist on. Scan detected.
Allow for increased traffic flow in this sector. Restrict your speed.
Scan detected.
See if I can do this.
Detected. Scan detected.
I need to do something here. Hold on. Nope, not that. Controls, ship controls, mouse controls. Turn on the mouse widget. Okay. Looks about right to me.
Shields
Oh.
offline. Flight assist off. Thermal signature restored.
No, I hit the station. Well, I hope we still have the module. Yes, we still have it. Okay, let's go and put some weapon colors on this. And given it's the holiday season, we gotta go with green, right? Come on. There's the key. Let's just try something, because I need to set a key. Controls, ship controls, weapons. No, is it under miscellaneous maybe? Weapon color. Set it there. Oh. Without joy one. There. Oh, did I do that right? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. This should be fun.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock. You are clear of the station. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Impulse attack.
Oops.
Trajectory disruption.
Oh, so we still have the red explosions. But if I turn it on, now there's like a green hue to it. Ah, that's pretty cool. Even with no pip to shield. Come on, can I get a guy down to 98? Flying straight into it. Nah, okay. Silent run to see if it does something to hull? That's a good question.
Shields offline. Silent running. Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage. Warning. Temperature critical. Thermal signature.
Barely. It does some. Yeah, minus 99% damage. It does minimum amount of damage.
This is a no-fire zone, Commander. Store your weapons immediately.
Yeah. Okay.
Landing permitted. Prep for arrival on landing pad 1-6. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Shields online.
Let's get ourselves lined up here. I'm gonna try that again, see if I have more luck this time. I'm gonna line ourselves up just right. There, that looks fine. Gonna aim at the center of the mail slot. See if I can do this right this time. Gotta go forward.
Flight assist off.
gentle pull back on the stick. Let it flip on its own. Until we see our own trail. I think that's around there. Ah, no.
Flight assist on.
Have to try again.
Scan detected.
Yeah, it would scan me too. If I saw someone doing this outside the station. So we can get ourselves lined up again. Oh, we're still not lined up correctly. There it is. Okay, let's try this again. Gotta try something different this time. We're gonna go...
Flight assist off.
Oh! Yeah!
Flight assist on.
We would like to extend a
That's my talking video.
Reduce your speed now, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
So I can practice these landings. There we go. There we go.
Dispatching ground crew. Welcome, Commander.
Now try the beluga. I would like to see someone dock a beluga in reverse. That would actually be amazing. Put that into storage. Let's see if there's any updates. I don't think there is. It's still not even in Denmark, but even in-game time we're not at past midnight yet, so that actually reminds me we should go and sell that. Okay, let's just quickly go and check if there's anything new on Galnet. I don't think there is, but... Nope. That's the one we already read. So, nothing new there. But I think that means I'm going to call the stream for tonight. I'll probably do another stream after Christmas when we have a few more of these to do. Hopefully we have all 3 of them. Then we can go and do number 4, 5, and 6 and see what kind of things we can collect there. So do stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'll be hanging out over on Discord here after the stream. I have some flight testing of the new setup to do over in Star Citizen, so I will do that. As always, do remember that there is, of course, the discount code for the merch store. If you're interested in some Down to the Astronomy merch, then you can get that at d2astore.com. And if you use the code in chat called Merry Xmas, then you will get 10% off. I'm going to keep that up for a little bit here after the live stream. No, we haven't found 4, 5, and 6, but there's no hints for it, so we don't know anything about it yet. As far as I know. But yeah, I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys after Christmas, and we'll go and we'll solve the rest after that. That's good today. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys in space.